Especially with that music in the beginning. Just to be safe. It's been like... Okay. Yeah. This is some music. I don't really know what this game is about. All I know is that there's puzzles involved. And we know how I do with puzzles. But it looks pretty. I do like the way it looks. Ooh, nice. Oh, I've got flowers. Edith, enjoy your lurk. Cute. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to do something? Oh, I'm supposed to look at this. Okay. What do we got? I've got a cast on my foot? Oh, God. Okay, that's how I do it.
Isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay. Oh. Oh. I like this. It's nice. Very pretty. Oh, shift zooms in. Interesting.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
I like that. Oh, this is cute. Mailbox?
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Hmm. Got newspapers galore in there.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Mm-hmm. I gotta open the gate. Oh, okay. This is cute. This is peaceful.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Oh.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The Finches. Interesting. Yeah, like, I don't know if this is supposed to be a horror game or what exactly. I just been told that it's very good by a couple people, so.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Okay. Shift and controller both zoom. Interesting. Oh dear. That's one of the more realistic deer I've seen in a game in a minute, actually.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Oh.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Interesting. This is a really cool house.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
It's so cool.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Missing. Milton Finch. Milton. So we had another brother? Maybe?
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house. I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Hmm.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
The controls are a little odd. Got a wheelchair ramp. Right. Side door, maybe? I would. Oh, I could just go in this way. Okay.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Huh, we had one of these at my old house. It's a tennis ball in the garage. We're marking where to go. Why is the freezer open? Weird. Rain glow. Wood stuff. Hardwood floor or
For
something.
the first time in years,
Eddie, Don, Lewis, Milton, Edith. Yeah. So we have 2 brothers.
I felt like I was home.
Books everywhere.
But
Holy.
instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Edith, Eddie, Don, Lewis. Oh! Was Eddie a grandmother? Memory of Lewis Finch. Great grandson of Eddie. Okay, a great grandmother. Okay.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Oh, I'm sure that cat loved it. Absolutely. What's this? Apple pie. Ooh, I like the oven.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
A lot of books. Holy. I like this house though. I'm not gonna lie. I know she's scared of it, but I'm not. Oh. Wait, music box. Hold on.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
The basement. Interesting. Ooh, Tiffany lamp. Those are always nice.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house
Edie,
after it
okay.
sank.
Oh. Edie, not Eddie. Okay. Hi, Mars. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm actually really liking this game so
The table
far.
was still a wreck from the night we left. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Do I go upstairs now, maybe? And Grandma Edie? Or Great Grandma Edie? Well, I'm happy to hopefully provide a distraction. Hopefully. What's this story? All these
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Yeah, you were one of the people that told me that this is a good game, actually. Molly. 37 to 4. Oh, she was only 10. Oh, hello. Cool. Ooh.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Oh, this is cool.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
This is so cool.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Would be for the diary. 20,000. Wait, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Why is it
Turns out,
locked?
my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Ah, that's why. Oh, hello.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Well, right.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Oh, the stained glass like that. Oh wow,
I
there's
had no idea
a lot of
what was
toasters.
behind the door.
Oh.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Or cousin Ken. Oh. Molly. Oh, this is Molly's room.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Yeah, hipster.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its
Gerbil.
own even tinier gerbil cage.
Oh, that's adorable.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Jellyfish. Was this her?
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Hmm.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh no. Oh my god, we're her. Oh, itty bitty.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Oh, don't tell me she ate her gerbil. Oh, that's cool. Edie and who? Can't tell what that says. Simon? Oh.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Okay, good. Why was she locked in here?
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
But hungry. Your daughter's hungry, girl. At the bathroom.
I kept eating and eating.
Oh, that's not good.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Do you have chicken pox?
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Oh no.
And suddenly, I was a cat. I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Something tells me that something really bad happened to her.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Hi.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up.
Oh no.
And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Is she dreaming? I hope she's dreaming. That it's not, you know.
Rabbits.
There we go. A couple of them. Rabbits are so cute. A lot of rabbits, holy. It's so precious. Farmland? Maybe? Oh, I'm supposed to cut. Oh. Oh, I've just been following. There we go. I was wondering what I was supposed to do.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I
Damn.
swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
It's true, it is what owls
Then
do.
I flew off to find something bigger.
Mm-mm.
A mama rabbit.
Uh-oh.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Oh. I'm just rolling down a hill. Okay.
I rolled
Holy.
off the cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Oh shit, this is hard to control. Where to go? Hold on. Oh, hello. Ouch. Oh. There we go.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
I love seals too. This is not cool.
I grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed. Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kraken? Is that what we are?
I was
Oh boy.
big, and I moved real quiet.
Uh-oh. Well. Oh.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Oh, not you? Wait, the guy, is he outside? Yep.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new.
Doe?
Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Uh-uh.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
What in the world? Um. Oh, we're back in my room. Or my bathroom.
I got closer and closer.
It is...
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
These are some thoughts for a child to have.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Oh wow, a lot of people. Okay. So we're going through the whole family tree. Oh. Okay, so this door was not open before, no? Oh, maybe it was. Why do I hear a cat? Uh-huh. Oh, hello. I thought I heard a cat, but I wasn't sure if it was mine. Oh, this is a great idea.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Oh.
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Interesting.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
She seems like a really cool great-grandma.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Oh. Molly concepts, mysteries of death and thereafter. Barber concepts. Shrine sketches. Oh.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Mm-hmm.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Mm-hmm.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Oh, that's what they're meant. Okay.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Edie was okay.
Odin Finch is the
Got it.
first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
There we go. So you get out.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Yeah. $57. Oh, that's so cool. I like the paintings on the doors. Built in 1937.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh my god. Was a window
The
left
only
open?
trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
My goodness. Oh boy.
It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah, I'd say so. Why is there a bottle in the... Okay. There's a secret in the bathroom. Sven and Edie Finch. Oh, there we go.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
This is so cool. Oh, little... Oh my gosh. Little developer station. Oh, this is so cool.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
I would love to have a dark room of my own. So badly. Calvin Finch. See, that's him. Wing. It's film developer solution. I'm guessing that's an old. Yep. And larger. Yeah. It's down here. Milton. Fort Calvin. Calvin and
I
Sam.
knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Okay. Oh, wait. Something happened to him, didn't it?
And that he never talked about him.
Something happened. They were definitely close. The fact that there's a rope around it is not good.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
$11 old.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore he'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
His voice reminds me of the kid from Up.
Sam!
Am I Sam
But
or
that day,
Calvin?
he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
Oh boy. I think this is something we
Maybe
all
if
try to
I
do as
hadn't
kids,
said
right?
that,
So he blames him.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
Oh
if the
god.
wind hadn't picked up, then
Oh
maybe he'd still be here.
no.
But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Holy sh...
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
And he blames himself.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
To be the twin and see that you're surpassing that.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
I don't blame him. That's what made me cry. Look at hell.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies. Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Oh, I didn't mean to go back in. No, hold on. So that means I do go back. It looks like she was a child star.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
What do you mean? After what? $44 to $60, 26. Wait, no, 16.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now it's
Okay, that's a good
16,
screen.
She was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Jesus.
So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh shit. Oh my god. That movie.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Oh.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
That's the table saw where the dad was.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh!
Rick?
Okay, that was good.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Something's gonna come up behind
Then
her.
act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Crutch.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
Mhm.
Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
I like that we're controlling her in this. This is cool. Like that it's this style. Is this Walter's room? No. Okay, hold on. Oh, Walter. Yeah.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh shit.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he was, he couldn't get enough of Barbara. played her part beautifully.
I like the fact that it's this music though. Molly's room.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groan.
Ah.
He wasn't moving.
Oh shit.
But she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Stairs are right there. It is weird not being able to run, I will say. He's probably not alone, right? You mentioned a whole gang of them. Or he's gonna be gone.
The hookman had
Yep.
vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Oh. What the fuck?
Monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night.
Oh.
And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard.
Oh.
But that's another story.
Poor
As for
Walter.
Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
What the hell?
Edith told me
Jesus.
all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Maybe. She technically has been remembered. I guess. Okay, yeah, so I gotta go back in here. So, can I go to Walter's room from here?
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Oh, wait.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
So, technically, she is famous.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Yeah. It's Barbara. Okay. So
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Oh. I guess we go this way.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Yeah. I know. I was just looking around first. So I gotta go all the way downstairs. This is such a cool house, though. I mean, it's full of tragedy. Which, this... insane how far back it goes, but the house itself is very nice. Very pretty. Let's see.
Only one restaurant would deliver to our house. We had Chinese a lot.
Yeah, this family is beyond cursed. Oh, this is where I came in from. Okay, I gotta find the music box again. Ah, here it is. Okay, hold on. Mackie decided to move her butt right now on top of my mouse. Oh my gosh, I don't have enough space because of Mackie. There we go. Good. That's a really cool design for a hidden key, though. I turn on the light switch. No, and I don't have a flashlight either. Okay, we go downstairs. Poor Walter. He heard everything, I'm sure of it. And I mean everything that Barbara went through.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Another? Hey! Don't kick your paw at me. Oh. I think, yeah. Edie got this. There's a table saw. Yeah, survivor's guilt. Oh god. I can't even imagine.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Oh? It's so dark. Allez.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Oh.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What? Excuse me? An underground bunker?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
So Walter disappeared?
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh my god, this is Walter's place. Oh. Oh, wow. So he became a hermit and stayed down here, like... Spices... Wait... 52 to 05, that's what... 47? I think?
Goodbye, everyone. I can't
Longer
believe
than that,
I've been
sorry.
down here for 30 years.
30 years.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Peach house.
Having
Peaches
a
are good.
schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
76. Going from 69 to 76. Starting to get some of the H spots going.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Hmm.
And then one day, everything just
05.
stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
What? Wait. Oh. This house is full of surprises, holy.
I know it's out there, somewhere.
Cereals, blankets.
Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly. And Calvin.
He
Maybe
was so
this is
scared.
all a mistake.
That's, yes, 3 siblings of his gone.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Oh god.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the
goodness.
food.
Yeah, I've been living off the canned
I
stuff
don't
for a
mind if I
minute.
only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Hmm. 3. Fucking A. You just wanted one new day and
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
didn't even get a chance. You couldn't have known either that it was, the train. Considering he was here for 30 years.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Oh my god. The exact
But
same.
if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
There's the hole.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Garbage. Oh god.
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else.
That's a big family.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
Yeah.
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Maybe.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
It is really sad. It's good, but it's so sad.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Writing her own journal like they did.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Your family? What?
And the history you're a part of.
What?
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
No, I'm confused.
And when you look at the house, had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
Do we have a kid? Is that what this is about? Do I go this way?
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery
Yeah.
before starting the house?
This is... I'm not supposed to... No, right? This was the fucking God, the twins. The twins one is still... I think the twins one's the saddest one. Because the fact that he blamed himself for his twins, like, couldn't imagine. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, though. They just came back down. What's this? Oh, just a little place, okay. Okay. This house... I'm just trying to figure out what cursed the family, you know what I mean? What led to them being like this? Oh my god. Honestly, yeah. Dally and Johnny. Maybe this was the right way. Oh, I did miss it. It's right here.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Oh my god.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Zoe, Charlie, Coco, Tucker, Daisy, Lucy, Derpy, Derpy Jr., Burpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Lurpy, Zerpy.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh my god. Molly. Just 2 days after her 10th birthday. 11. It's 11. Sven and Edie. She lived 46 years after he passed. Walter. Barbara. She died on her 16th birthday. Oh my god. And then this is...
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea.
Yeah.
My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
That's Sven and Edie.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
And that's him. Is that the fucking house?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
That close? Oh my god, I didn't think it was that close.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
He wouldn't even make it a month. 23. She was the oldest living member of the entire family.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Just a month. Milton. Lewis. 88. So 22. They don't even
I never
know.
found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
A friend, I'm guessing. Everyone in this family dies young.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now,
Oh, it's their little play area.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh my god. She's 17. 22 weeks. Oh god, this is such a bad idea. I don't even know where to go up. No wonder she said, your family. Maybe 2 left, that's... Where's a ladder? How do I... Oh, there's a ladder, okay. But built for smaller hands and bodies,
I
yep.
never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
Oh.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Yeah. 33? Fucking hell. His pictures that he would take.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm?
Perfect.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything? It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Or are you sassing with that?
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's this. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Well, okay, now she's getting into it.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Is he done pissing on the tree?
Nothing quite like being outside.
Are you really gonna...
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely won't be moving.
Are you done?
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Let's see. Maybe.
Hey, root beer.
Could have been.
Just distraught because of the
You don't need to waste any more
stories.
film on me, kiddo.
That's all. He did say that he was nervous being on camera. He had a daughter. I bet you he wished that he could have,
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
that he could have introduced her to Calvin.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
I gotta find her, hold on.
Dad, I...
Let me get behind you.
Hello there.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to... Great shot, Don!
Damn. Oh.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
He didn't know.
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Dad,
It's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh no. That poor.
Of all
Oh,
these
God.
stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
I can only imagine how Dawn felt after that. And he always was saying, I might not be here. There's cameras.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam
Yeah.
seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
His whole family. Okay. That was his wife, right? Kay was his wife. What? There's something else? Am I supposed to look at this? Oh, I don't know. I didn't even see this.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Our mom is Dawn. Gregory. Oh, not even a month. Divorce?
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
They got their divorce.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
So they were getting a divorce.
He reminded me so much of Calvin.
Oh, God.
Lost in his imagination.
That...
Whatever it was he saw. It sure made him happy.
The fighting. You can hear it.
I know how silly it sounds.
Oh, don't tell me.
About Gregory?
Oh, thank God.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh no. What the fuck?
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
Oh no.
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory, about everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
And for him to say that he reminded him of Calvin. And,
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Fuck!
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
don't tell me.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
No.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
And the last thing his dad ever got. A middle finger.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Yeah, that they control us, make us control it. I'm not climbing that, I think. Strength, respect, teamwork. Gregory, I'm guessing Dawn. And Gus, yeah. Okay, maybe I do gotta go up here.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
I don't blame her. Frankly.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
His gravestone is out there. Oh, God.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Edith, Milton, and Lewis.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
And this is where we lived.
And
Where
for a
we
while,
taught.
things were good. Almost normal.
Edith, Lewis rules. The family names. This is where she taught us.
But it didn't last.
Because she was a teacher, basically.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
His little castle. So now we're getting to our siblings. Anyway. The drawings. Okay, so we had a little architect on our hands. Oh, wow. Oh my god. It's beautiful. And he went missing.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
And he never finished it.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
It's only 11 when he disappeared. Jeez.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Honestly, I don't blame her mom for sealing everything. That's like the kind of grief that you just can't. You know what I mean? No closure, like you're saying. Just.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
What? Is there a different way? Okay, no. So yeah, this was our... She watched her dad die in front of her. Lost her siblings. Like...
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but
And
I
her
think
love.
Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Why did Lewis blame himself, though? That's what I want to know.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Oh, he's a pothead. What's this?
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Yeah. Especially with all the tragedy that comes with being a Finch. Yeah.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
A projector? High school diploma? Probably one of the few in the family that ever got the chance. What's this?
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to
Began to what?
wander.
Oh. Oh, whoops.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats.
Bats.
And toads.
Oh.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then. daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss, but he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis.
It's not good.
So I let him go on. I even encouraged him.
Uh-oh. Like it's a bad idea.
It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Oh.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
It's more muffled now.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality.
It's not good.
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis.
Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Right.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Why didn't they cut off his station? They should have done that.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a handsome queen.
Oh wow.
The queen was on her own quest for
Sinister serpents, sure.
sinister serpents. He followed the sound of
her harp. Sure.
Silver harp.
Have a good nice root beer. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh my god, you can't even see the canner anymore.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
He isn't
But he
even
was so
aware of
proud of having
anything.
created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Oh god.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
Yeah.
And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Oh no.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh no. What happened to him? My locker.
He began to forget the world we know.
Oh no.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Oh
I
god.
still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
He died in a cannery accident, didn't he? Even dressed in that outfit and everything.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
Molly, the cat.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
What do you mean left to do?
Bend down his head.
Oh no.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
22 years old. Yeah, the derealization to the point that he thought he was getting crowned when he really was.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
She left.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
She left Edie alone in this house.
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Oh no. Did we leave Edie alone in this house? Is surrounded by her family all alone.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Everything. Her book.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
My room. Or Edith's room.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Oh, what?
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning.
Oh, God. Oh, that's a bad idea.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh my God.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
We're going to
In
it.
an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Sounds just like Edie.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh, shit.
I got turned around. For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
The deer. Oh no.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Huh.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Oh, the house.
Or maybe I came back to them.
Somehow we made it back.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it, but she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Melted. Joins me. Oh man. I don't think any game has made me cry that much. Yeah, Still Wakes the Deep. They got me a little in the end, but not like that. Oh my god. It did. It really did. Oh baby. Everything for all the characters, all the rooms. Oh. All their story. And then for the girl whose footsteps we were in, for her to just pass young like the rest of them is just. I guess she didn't beat the family curse. The playtesters. Music box. Take out. Oh my god. Lewis Finch's memorial. The Edith Finch team, they worked on this for 5 years. Yeah. Wow.